Welcome everyone to a new pull video. This time for the returning character Agrias on her last chapter. On this banner is featured her EX, and it can be awakened to EX Plus, along with Ferris and her EX and EX Plus. Ferris's EX here is new, and Agrias, her EX is a repeat. Though I have neither, so I am going to be trying for both of them through multi-pulls. Now, I've been really dreading this banner because I honestly feel like it's going to mess with me a bit, because this is the first double EX banner I'm actually going all in for both EX rather than just one. So if I get particularly unlucky, this could take over a pity's worth. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but I got my reservations. If it does, I'm probably going to go just for Agrias, because while I like Ferris and her EX is awesome, Agrias is just a tiny bit more useful out of the two. Either way, let's give this its own attempt. I have 3 targets here: Agrias 35, Agrias EX, and Ferris EX. Let's go! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's about average, 7, 8, 9, that finishes off hers, and I got her 35, nice. When her banner first appeared, I basically put a few tickets into it and only got a few 15s from it. It's nice to get her 35 as well. One, 2. Now, from what I've heard, Agrias gets a good rework here along with her plus, and she becomes a very good. Like, she does a little of about everything. Her only real, it's a Ferris 15, isn't it? No, that's Pinello 15. Okay, off banner. But yeah, Agrias does a lot of stuff, really. She has battery, she's got healing, she's got some decent auras, not too great, but decent-ish. Really great damage. She has silence as well. The only real awesome. Got Agrias EX already. That's great. 3 pulls in. Fantastic. I'll awaken that later. But yeah, the only real problem I've heard about with Agrias is the fact that her auras, while nice... Oh crap, did I skip that? Oops. I'm sorry about that. I didn't get anything too exciting anyway, but sorry about that, everyone. But what I was talking about is apparently, while her auras are kind of nice, they're not really as high as some others would put out in this era, apparently. So it's good to supplement her auras a bit. That's Thancred 15, is that? No, that's Ferris. Okay. Now, Ferris, I believe, gets a good rework here. her skill 2 becomes an AoE HP attack, as well as put on the debuffs and everything, and Dispelling. She gets more uses of, okay, another 15. I believe she gets more uses of her skill 1 along with overflow on both of her skills. Her EX is really nice, both animation and use-wise, though it has the problem of being multi-element. So if an enemy resists or absorbs one of those elements, it can prove to be a bit of an issue. Another Agrias EX. Okay. Wow. Getting pretty lucky on the Agrias front here, which is perfectly fine by me. I might have to pity Ferris if things keep going like this. That's fine with me. I've been hoarding for a while, so I could pity if need be. Another 15 for Agrias. It would kind of stink to have my streak of non-pities stop, but everything has to come to an end sometime. But either way, I think one of the bigger problems between the two characters is both of their EX are on the slower side of casting, even with a bit of cast speed up. Oof. Going on our 10th pull here? Yes, I believe so. So you got to be a bit careful about when you use their EXs. You can't just use them all the time, especially Agrias's, because it gives a silence debuff on the enemy, which is really useful. So it'd be good to time it. That's another Ferris 15. We are now 2/3 of the way to a pity. We've gotten 2 Agrias EX so far. And nothing for Ferris outside 15s. I don't think I've gotten a single Ash weapon out of this. I think she's on the banner. That's kind of odd. I have her outfitted anyway, so it's not exactly needed. Oh, speak of the devil. Did I just curse myself by mentioning Ash, and now she's just going to invade the whole banner? But luckily for me, I don't think I'm probably going to be pulling on much else this month. At least with gems, so I'm going to have time to recoup some of my losses here. Gold. It's another 35. That's a 35 for Ferris, which I believe I have maxed out for her. Yes. Ferris I got completely maxed out on both of her other weapons through complete random chance on other banners, which I'm kind of happy about, since I only have to worry about her EX, which is, I'm not looking, is not looking too hopeful at this point of getting naturally. It's another, I'm getting a good chunk of power stones at the very least out of this. Getting 2 Agrias EX is nice at the very least though. That's less power stones I have to use to get that up. And Ash, you're trolling me now. Well, either I get it now or I have to pity it. Unfortunate. But it had to happen sometime, and my kind of gut feeling on this wasn't exactly right, but it wasn't too wrong either. But honestly, a pity for 2 EX is fine enough for me. Yep, that's a pity. 300. That's like $400 plus there. But yeah. And there we go. Pharisee EX. Wish it didn't have to come to that, but honestly, I had amazing luck on that banner regardless. So I can kind of absorb a bit of a gem hit there. But there we go, my first pity ever. That's kind of sad, but it had to happen. Hopefully my luck stays mostly the same going from here. I mean, I pretty much got exactly what I wanted in Agrias, and I got Ferris too, so while it's a shame I had to pity, I got everything I came for. And hopefully anyone else who pulls on this banner gets what they want. I find it to be a pretty good banner. Agrias herself is very good. Ferris is going to be a bit more niche, but she's pretty powerful now to my knowledge. Just wish everyone who pulls on this banner luck. See you all.